So the Avatar Aang movie has been leaked. Well, if you didn't know, now you do. And clearly it seems like everyone has seen the movie but myself. I've tried to find a link, but to no prevail. So whenever I try to search it up or try and look up the link somewhere, it's always gone, unavailable, or blocked. Now the movie was initially meant to be released in the cinemas, but somehow it got leaked. And let me explain to you how it happened. Firstly, you need to know that the movie is actually not owned by Nickelodeon. It's owned by Paramount. I only found out about it just recently too, because I thought Nickelodeon owned Aang the movie. But no, they don't own the movie. They rather own the series. And Paramount owns the movie and also the distribution rights. Meaning, the movie got leaked somehow through Paramount. Essentially, Paramount was at fault for the leakage. Now, what's really interesting is that the movie was initially meant to be released as a series. That's what Paramount wanted. Obviously, clearly for, profits, you know how corporations are. And allegedly, people that were involved in creating the movie weren't happy about it because they wanted it to be released as a movie, not as a series, which completely makes sense to me because Aang's been, dead for God knows how long. And I don't know, I watched that Korra series of Aang, man, that shit was ass, man. That was so garbage. After the first episode, I stopped watching it. I didn't bother. So Paramount owns the movie and also owns the distribution rights. So allegedly, the staffs, and people in general weren't happy. The people that were involved with the movie weren't happy about it being released as a series rather than as a movie. So supposedly someone sent it, I don't know, to an employee, or now the story is that Paramount got hacked. Either way, it involved an email being leaked or it involved an email being sent. And before you knew it, it got leaked on X by one account user and then on it spread like a wildfire. Personally, I haven't seen the movie myself yet. I am planning on watching it. I'm not going to wait until it comes out because 50 million people, according to ChatGPT and some other resources that I've checked up, are estimating have viewed the leaked movie already. So if 15 million have already watched the movie and I still haven't, you think I'm going to wait until the movie comes out in October? I think October the 16th of this year? Hell no. I am not going to wait until the end of the year. I'm going to find a way by all means to watch that movie. I'm not suggesting you should do the same thing, but if you're impatient and you love Avatar, the original Avatar, not that garbage Korra, then you also wouldn't wait and you will be very impatient and want to watch the movie as soon as possible. Besides the movie getting leaked, people have been speaking a lot on social media about Avatar and about the movie. And there have been a lot of good reviews, especially about the animation. And honestly, that makes me happy because Aang is a real OG, the original and true Aang. Well, not the original, if you know what I mean, prior to the garbage Korra. Man, I keep bringing it up. Yeah, I despise her. I really do. She was weak, pathetic. Let me not go into it. Now, even though the movie has been leaked, which is very unfortunate, in particular for the people that worked so hard for many, many years to get this all done, I still think and believe people will still go to the cinema in order to watch the movie. And the fact that 15 million people have already watched the movie across all social media platforms, that's a really, really good indication that the movie was and still is very popular. So if it were to come out in the cinemas, in the theaters, then it is very, very likely, based off the responses on social media, that the movie will still do very well. I mean, there are plenty of people out here that would gladly go rewatch the movie again with friends and families. So do I think the movie being leaked damaged it? Yes, of course. It damaged the movie, it damaged the image, it damaged Paramount, and it probably also hurt the people that were involved creating the movie. On the flip side of things, it actually was a good press, whether it was done intentionally or unintentionally. It turned out to be actually a good way to promote the movie. As I aforementioned, a lot of people are talking about it across social media and have been giving it really good reviews. So with that, it might actually now help and spur exposure and the possible viewership when the movie actually gets released officially, which is probably also why Paramount did a 360 and decided to release the movie as an actual movie rather than as a series, probably because I've seen all the feedbacks across the social media and probably thought, you know what, the movie is already out and it was released as a movie, so obviously we now have to go with it as a movie and we can't go back anymore and release it as a series. Thank you very much for watching my video. If you enjoyed watching my video, make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment and let me know, do you think it's still worth going to the cinema and watching the Avatar movie when it gets released in October, or do you think it's pointless? Also, let me know if you prefer Aang, the original, or Korra,